Good morning, my loves. Got some channeled messages that have come through. You have a very big decision on its way. Very big decision. And in fact, what I wrote was, you have a very ballsy decision to make. That's what I wrote. And it's going to be your truest one yet, because this is you answering the calling. Okay? And then what I was being shown was someone holding a book, and it looked like a book that you would have in school, and it had been marked by a teacher, and it had been marked in the page A++ with a circle around it. A++ with a circle around it. And the feeling that I was feeling was a sense of like dissatisfaction. And it didn't feel as exciting as one would think looking down, receiving an A++. And then I've written down, stop abiding by the rules. Toss the book away. In fact, burn the book. And then I seen this book going up in flames. And it kind of reminded me like a phoenix energy. This book is not yours. It's not your story. This A++ student, this A++ character that you have been playing in somebody else's story is not your own. Yet you've been abiding by the rules of this book that's in this story. And you're being encouraged to toss it away and set it on fire. This feels almost a bit intimidating, because then I seen where you pick fruit in like a cart, and I'd seen it was full of apples, and the apples had been turned upside down. Like, this is going to upset the apple cart, meaning this is going to upset probably a lot of people around you. And I'm hearing it's about time. It's about time you make this decision for yourself, because you've been abiding by everybody else's rules instead of actually living your truth and answering your calling. And then I got the message, both of you get it together. And it came through really firm, really firm. Both of you get it together. So, let's have a look and see. What is this decision? What is this decision that you are needing to make? What is this decision? Spirit. You're going to find support in places and people that you maybe didn't expect to find their support, or maybe you didn't expect to have their support. June is really significant. That's coming through. And it could be June the 4th, I'm getting. Something on June 4th. By you doing this, as intimidating as this may feel, and maybe as overwhelming as this decision is going to be, there is so much relief that is coming from this. There is so much relief that you're freeing yourself from. Because even though you have been performing an A++ in this, as this character in somebody else's book, you've been in a state of limbo. You've been in a state of in-between realities or timelines that you don't really know which one you are meant to exist in. And it's left you feeling quite in limbo. So what has this decision got to do with this, please, Spirit? I need something specific. Stepping into your own story. Library, books. It's stepping in. We've got youth, which is talking about breaking free, rebellious energy, not being naive. And I'm not saying that you're naive, but I'm just saying what's on the card. It's like, this is about you discovering yourself without the limitations. And maybe you're sitting here and you're like, no, I've been doing the work, I've been doing this, I'm doing my purpose, I'm in this, I'm in that. But there's still something that's keeping you contained behind this gate. There's still something here where somebody else is still scripting and writing what it is that you're doing. And it's almost like I'm seeing someone like holding a rope, and they'll let you go so far and then they can yank you back at any time. It's like your freedom, you have some level of freedom, but it's not solely yours. You're still tethered to something or someone that is still writing your story, is still keeping you in their book. Yeah. Reading, author, books, writing. We've got children out here twice. So whether this has got to do with children, it feels like there's some chess. This is about you playing a checkmate. This is about you relieving yourself from somebody else's game. Oh, felt that. This is you relieving yourself from somebody else's game. Checkmate. Person of air. So funny, it says journalist. Something about writing. Got declaration. This is you reclaiming your power. This is you reclaiming your sovereignty. This is you dissolving any contracts. This is you dissolving any ties, any tethers that you have been connected to. Burn the book. Burn the book. I want to tap into this energy, please, Spirit, where it says, this is so interesting, constellation. I had a dream the other night. I know, bear with me. I had a dream the other night that, where is it? I had a dream the other night that I was escaping the Matrix. I had to fit myself and I had to fit my children through this mirror that was in a public toilet. And we had to go through this portal. And all I remember is writing down, I've written down here, knowing I was in a state of safety and looking around and seeing the constellation. Constellation. Network, support, associates, gathered, meetings, socialize. I feel like by whatever book you are relieving yourself from, whatever it is that you're escaping from, you're about to have a meeting. This decision, it's like the stars are aligning. Something here is aligning. Something here is aligning. Both of you need to get it together. Yeah, this may feel a bit risky. This may feel a bit risky. Both of you need to get it together. Clarify. Both of you need to get it together. The universe, infinite, unending. This is something that an awakening. Yeah, there's the direction. That's the decision that's coming. Dear John, at the bottom of the deck, flamingos, soulmates. So this is talking about something here where you're needing to set boundaries. This is talking about something here. And I said you were tethered to something. There's something here that you're relieving yourself in order to come into something. Get it together. Both of you need to get it together. Soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction. Two of a kind. Get it together. Yes. One more. Moving on. Empty nest. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, it's very likely, and we just got the yes card. So if you were sitting here and there was a question, this is what it is. Okay.